For all of you who want to improve your spoken English, here are a series of lessons. In these lessons, you will get many ideas about how to improve your spoken English, how to make your English more fluent, how to become confident while speaking. Today you have lesson 1, where there are 3 different ideas for you to implement. But please remember, just by listening to the video or understanding the ideas and appreciating the ideas by saying, "Oh, that's a nice idea," doesn't help you. You have to actually implement these ideas. You have to actually practice by using these ideas. Unless you practice your own speaking, your spoken English does not improve. We have to remember that real improvement comes only when you use your own voice mechanism. Since I'm speaking a lot for all these videos which I prepare, it only improves my speaking. Listening to it gives you an idea, but then you can improve your speaking. Watch these lessons carefully. We will have a series of lessons and tell me how they help you. Become a member of the channel in order to get more benefits like live classes. When you attend a live class, your spoken English gets that much more exposure to become better. Let us now see the ideas which help you to improve your spoken English. To speak English well, you need to speak clearly. Please remember that unless you speak clearly, your communication is not good. All of you say that you have problems in speaking. Here are 3 points which will help you to speak better, speak more clearly. The first point is that you need to listen carefully. Many of you might listen half-heartedly, in which case you do not catch the point. There may be some people who listen to something and they imagine that something else is being said. Somebody is saying something good, you think they're saying something negative. Or somebody is saying something terrible and you assume that they are not saying such a terrible thing. This is bad listening. So you need to listen well. That is the first point. The second point is when you respond, because usually our speaking is responding to others. When somebody says something, we respond. Or when we have an experience, we speak about it. So it's either a response to a person or it is a response to a situation. So when you respond, be careful that you are responding to the point. Many of us respond by giving ideas which are not at all to the point. You keep going around the bush. I gave many examples of how where in an interview you don't know the answer and you say everything else other than what is expected. So that spoils your clarity. Be very clear as to what is the point for which you are giving a response. Now the third point is that say whatever you want to say confidently and firmly, as though you believe in what you are saying. If you want to know more about how to speak clearly, there is an entire video, Easy English Speaking Clearly, on the channel. I would request all of you to watch that and ask me more questions about this. If you want to speak better English, please remember that you must change your mindset. Unless you constantly think in English, you will not be able to speak better. You might be able to speak a few sentences, but to speak for a longer time, to speak fluently and confidently, you need to change your thinking. First, you can start thinking about what you're doing now. Whenever you're doing some work, because throughout the day you must be doing something or the other, then you try to think that I'm doing this and describe whatever you're doing. Use 3-4 sentences to describe whatever you're doing at that point of time. You can also make plans. Usually, when we wake up in the morning, we plan the whole day. Or at the weekends, you sit and plan for the whole week. Then these plans might come to you in your own language. Try to convert them into English. The more you start practicing how to think in English, the better it is for your speaking. Otherwise, when you start speaking, you get stuck. You can't find the words and expressions. You have to keep searching. You know what to say in your language, but when it comes to English, you don't know how to say it. The best practice for you is when you start thinking. Suppose you have to speak to many people. You are going to meet a group of people in a conference or in a social gathering. Then start thinking from before that if I meet a person, what will I say? If you meet strangers, you can ask them who they are, where they come from, what do they do. All these if you prepare in your mind. And then if they ask you, what are you going to reply? These thoughts, if they keep circulating in your mind, you will find that the structure of sentences and your vocabulary all become better. And in this way, your fluency increases as much as your thoughts. I'm getting some comments which say that we have been learning for many months, many years, but we haven't improved. Are you doing it the right way? I get worried when I hear that, because if you practice sincerely for one day, you will learn at least a little. You won't learn a huge amount, but you will certainly learn a little. Therefore, don't feel that you're not learning anything. How will you know that you're not learning or you're learning? Only by testing yourself. You say, how much did I speak? Out of 50 sentences, how much could I do? I heard a 20-minute video, how much could I do? Then you say, when I was doing it, what did I feel? You felt nervous. Oh, how will I do it? Oh, so difficult, so frightening. Try to catch your emotions. That also is your test. Your test is not to find what mistakes you made in English. Don't worry about the mistakes initially. Grammar is secondary now. Fluency is primary. So could you speak fluently? Or did you say, I think, oh my God, and then did you scratch your head sometime? Did you, touch yourself by saying this or this? And then, did your hands shiver? All these things you need to test. Are you comfortable from day one, first day? Are you comfortable in the practice? Are you comfortable in listening and repeating and speaking? I hope all of you have watched the first lesson of Spoken English series completely, and you have got some ideas as to how to begin your process of improvement. Please like the videos and hype them. As soon as you press like, it comes hype. So hype the videos also so that it reaches many people. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and share these widely with everybody who wants to learn spoken English. Also,
If you become a member of the channel, you can get many benefits. The membership is managed by YouTube and you can find it when you press the button Join. All the best and thank you.